Hi, it's Vicky. And I'm Hank, and we are the Puppet Pundits. Like and subscribe. Okay, so today in odd news. All right, I'm excited. I know the weekend's up, and here we are. It's a Friday. Okay, just go ahead. Anyway, there was this there in South Lake Tahoe, California, who decided that it had a little bit of sweet tooth. Okay, so it broke into an ice cream shop. It just broke into an ice cream shop. Yes, it did. Anyway, it just started eating ice cream like crazy. Okay, I imagine it went for like honey. No, just again. Chocolate? No, just again. I give up. What? Strawberry. What? Strawberry ice cream? Yeah, strawberry fields forever. Wait, so it's like the strawberry ice cream. That's all it was eating. See, the officers, they were called in and they were just shocked to see their behind the counter eating strawberry ice cream. Did it touch anything else? No, just strawberry. There's still like berries. That is true. Thank you. I know there's. Well, you should. Uh-huh. Anyway, so yeah, they coaxed the bear out of the ice cream shop and it just went on its merry way. And guess what? What? There was hardly any damage and very little cleanup. Oh, okay. So it was a polite bear, sort of. Okay. Do you have a second story? Yes, I do. Okay, it's not a good story. Does it end well? At least, well, I know. Let me just say the story. Okay. So there is this dog that they named Dallas because there's a drone operator named Dallas Herman. Okay, and he saw that this dog had a jar stuck over its head. It's a candy jar stuck over its head. Yeah, since Monday. Oh no! And he was able to find it with his drone in a cornfield on Wednesday. Wow, he has no idea how long that jar was on the dog's head, but when they did find it, and it's a she, a she dog, a she dog. Anyway, when they found it, it had ticks, it had fleas, and well, she was dehydrated. Oh, that's so bad. She is in the vet's care. She's not open for adoption yet, but yeah, if you want to donate some money for the Dallas Fund in Pennsylvania, please do. That dog needs some love. Oh, it's so sad, right? I know. It's not odd, but it is true. And we'll see you on Monday. Well, hello, it is Destiny with reality and a little bit on the Real Housewives of Orange County, which I was kind of upset about last night. We both were. Let me tell you something, Tanner. I kind of got mad at a certain part in the show. Yeah, yes, I did. Well, why? Well, because it just seems like Tanner is taking, you know, Teddy's cancer onto herself. It's like it's you that's suffering because everything that's going on this season, you're like, oh, feel that's her because of Teddy, because of Teddy. The Tara, you have always been like this. Well, that is true. I can empathize, because if that was going on with me, yeah, that would hurt. That would be hard if my best friend was going through that. Look, come on, Tanara. At what point are you going to take responsibility for your own actions? You know what? I have to agree with you. Thank you. Yeah. And then Gina's like, well, she now thinks that Katie really did do it because she called someone and someone said that Katie really did say the things she said. And I don't know. It's very confusing. There's, what an episode. It was kind of I don't know, an okay episode, right? Well, yeah, it was okay. Last week was a humdinger, and then this one was like, oh, not so much that. Yeah, but you know what? You can't always have like a home run, right? Well, no, I mean, every one episode is going to be great. The next episode is kind of like a build up to another great episode. If we're lucky, if we are lucky. But yeah, listen, when someone's going through something, don't take it on as yourself. You know that's a little selfish. It's not your story. The story is that you're dealing with it for your friend, with your friend, but you're not the story. Well, that is true. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, it was an okay one. Obviously, Tanner did not quit. No, did not quit, and we knew that was going to happen. Well, because Andy said it was going to happen. Yeah, so it was kind of like a continuation of the whole Katie saga. And is Katie going down? Well, now we know why they all, in the very beginning, are strapped to like a lie detector. Yeah, because someone is lying, and we're going to find out, and we're going out. When? I don't know, but we will. Mhm. Anyway, that's just me with reality. Hola, it is the narrative with Nas CEO. You know what has gotten 2.9 billion views so far? Well, I can only get the Gilmore 2. Happy Gilmore 2, correct, on Netflix. That's a lot. I know. Are we going to see it? I don't know. Why not? I love the first one so much. Oh, come on. You have to see the second one then. I know. I mean, it's like a cast of 1,000 cameos. I know, right? So you got to see it. Mm. Here's the thing. Some of the reviews I heard, oh, listen, you cannot listen to what other people say. You have to just enjoy the experience. You think? I do think. I mean, from what I heard, his whole personality has changed. It misses a lot of the charm of the first one. Okay, you know what? You have to see it for yourself. Okay, they say sure that his personality has changed. He does not have the same notional issues he had in the first one, which made it hilarious. But you know what? We like to watch movies. We can do this. Okay. So it is trending. So if you have not seen it yet, and you want to be among the 2.9 billions watching it, go ahead. Netflix at the Gilmore. It should be or not see. Well, howdy, is Northern News with trended news for you. So, although I think we're 2 days late for this one, I know we were slow on the go. Oh no, that's a good story, so we're going to tell it. Okay, we'll go ahead. All right, so Nina, Santiago, and Patrick Blackwood, they are foodies. Well, they're just foodies. They're food influencers. That is true. And they have a happening channel. Exactly. And anyway, they were at this restaurant in Houston, and they took the first bite of food, and all of a sudden, car comes in, whoosh! They were like, woo, slow motion, getting out of the way. I know, it was crazy, crazy. And that was amazing, huh? I know that first bite of food, car goes slamming through the restaurant. Oh no, and they got out of there very quick. They had quick reflexes. Yeah, what they did, which was pretty amazing. Oh no, right? But here's the deal. So a lot of people didn't think it was real. I know they thought it was just clicks and likes. And I gotta say, we're a little jaded, so we thought maybe that was probably the case. But no, they were very smart. They documented their hospital visits, their injuries, and everything, so that nobody could say that was a put on show. Correct. I mean, they're very lucky. I mean, that could have been their last lot of food. I know. But, they did close their eyes. So if it was the last one, it would have been a good one. True. Anyway, that's true news for use.